Hello everyone, Cesar here with the final fight with Chronodia, and technically the first form of Chronodia. I just kind of did them backwards, and I had them set up in my playlist as first form to eighth form, so technically it's very strange, but I did the last form first, because it was easier to get blue seals than it was to get red seals. Anyway, yeah, this should be the weakest form of her, so here goes. How nice of you to come. Now I shall absorb your power and make it my own. Okay, so I don't really know the story behind Chronodia, so if anybody watching this does know it, like from like the Japanese Ultimanium books that they release over there that we never get over here in North America, please tell me, because I'd be interested to know the story behind her, because she looks cool, and as the fights go on, she kind of changes. But as you can see, she doesn't really have any of the forms with her right now. Just the chick with the weird tentacles. I mean, if anything, she still kind of has Kraken's tentacle there. But yeah. All right, so we're gonna start off this fight with music. I gotta actually turn the music on. Um, yeah. There we go. Sorry about that. We can't do this without music. That's just not fair. Oh, Pia took a big hit there right at the start. But didn't die. No defensive buffs up, and she still takes less damage than Silly with all his defensive buffs up. Alright. Now that he's got that going, we're going to use that. We're going to have Miro use the defender again. We're going to have Pia cast Hilaga. And we're going to have Tasha use the White Robe. Oh, Silly got hit and took a little less than Pia took. But Pia didn't have any buffs. Silly's pretty much completely buffed. Alright, so this round. We're gonna cast Haste on Silly. We're gonna heal Arga. And we are going to Temper Silly. She hit Silly again for 251, but that's because he is completely defensed up now. My characters really shouldn't take much damage from her physical attacks now that I've... By the 8th fight, I've finally figured out how to nullify her. Unless she casts Haste, in which case I'm screwed. Alright, Miro, time for you to use the giant gloves. Time for you, Pia, to use Hilaga. Time for Tasha to cast Haste on Mira. Ah, she's still going after Silly, but only 116 damage this time. I have foiled you, Chronodia, at last. No longer shall Silly tank the floor as an effective means of drawing the boss's attacks. Seal! Oh, I knew this was coming eventually. Okay, so we still have attack, but we don't have magic anymore. So we're going to use a Rin Staff, and we're going to throw another Invisora on the party. And she's going to waste her turn casting Stop. If only every Final Fantasy game casting Stop was a wasted turn. Fucking Amaterasu. Anyway. This should be fairly simple. I don't see her standing much chance from here on. So I'll just have Tasha use the Judgment Staff. Miro blocks it. You can't do shit. But as you can see, Chronodia does not stand a chance anymore. At least not this form. I'd probably still have a little bit of trouble with her strongest form. I don't actually need to heal, I just kind of keep someone healing each round just in case. Alright, Tasha, time for more Judgment Staff. Oh, she actually hit Tasha for 636, leaving her 363. That's kind of screwed up. And will Tasha finish her off? I have a feeling she'll be dead either this hit or next round. 666. That would have been cool. Alright. She hits Pia for 92. Given how much I buffed my character's defenses, 92 is actually fairly good. And Tasha actually succeeded in killing her with the Judgment Staff. The lowest hitting ability killed her. Earned 1 EXP, 1 gil, the Maximilian. I am the flow of time itself. I can come to no end. Okay. So, the Maximilian. Where the hell is it? Somewhere in here. There it is. Can only be equipped by Warrior, Red Mage Knight, and White Red Wizard. Nothing I have. Not that that's relevant, because I've beaten everything in the game without it anyway. So, let's go out and see what kind of title this game decides to give me. 1 hour, 5 minutes, 28 seconds. Battles fought 40. Title, Ultimate Seraph. No idea what any of these titles mean. What the best one is or anything like that. So, that's it for Final Fantasy 1. I have literally nothing else I can do in this game. I mean, I could go fill out the rest of the bestiary on things that I didn't get, like this and this. But those are just random battles that you can find in the caves, and it's like, I don't want to find any of that. But yeah, so as you can see, the evolution of Chronodia as the game goes on. Alright, as done. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She just gets slightly more chaotic as things go on, and her stats go up each time. But yes, thank you very much everyone for viewing. I will be doing more post-game bosses for the other Final Fantasies eventually, as I get around to them or raise my characters up to actually stand a chance against them. Have a good one. See you later.